Tutorial: Configuring devices using the Config tab. This tutorial is a demonstration on how to configure devices using the Config tab. Click on Router 3 to open the configuration window. Click on the Config tab. The Config tab shows 4 general levels of configuration: global, routing, switching, and interface. This tab allows users to configure devices without using the command line interface. In global settings, you can change the router's name as it appears on the workspace. This option is available for all devices. An alternate way of changing the device name is directly clicking on it in the workspace and typing over the existing name. Use the hostname field to specify the router name in the configuration file. The startup configuration can be deleted by clicking Erase, or you can click Save to replace it with the current running configuration. The export buttons enable users to export the startup and running configurations as text files. Existing configuration files in text.txt format can be loaded into the startup configuration. And the running configuration can be merged with another configuration file. The CLI window will show the corresponding iOS commands for all changes made in the config mode. Click here to configure the gigabit 00 interface. The MAC address, IP address, and subnet mask can be entered in this area. By default, the MAC address is provided, but can be changed to any valid MAC address. Enter 192.168.5.1 as the IP address. The subnet mask is automatically provided based upon the IP address entered, but like the MAC address, it can be changed manually. Turn the port status to On by clicking the On checkbox to enable the interface. This is equivalent to typing the No Shutdown command in CLI. Routing and switching configurations are also available in the Config tab. Close the router configuration window. Click on PC0 to configure it. Click the Config tab. IPv6 is available for use in Packet Tracer. Gateway DNS can be set either by using DHCP or static input. For IPv6, autoconfig is also an option. Enter 192.168.0.1 as the gateway IP address. Click here to configure the fast Ethernet interface. Click Static. Enter 192.168.4.2 as the IP address. Click here to automatically assign a subnet mask and to close the configuration window. This ends the configuring devices using the Config tab tutorial.